My name is Carl Johanson. My family and I run Goranson Farm, where it's a 79-acre diversified organic vegetable farm, and we're located in Dresden. We supply our community year-round with hundreds of thousands of pounds of produce, and we've relied on NRCS and rural development since my grandfather and grandmother began the farm in the 60s. Over the years, we've completed a diversity of projects, including composting pads, irrigation systems, irrigation wells, high tunnel installations. These projects have generated work for local carpenters, electricians, excavation and concrete contractors, and well drillers. So these funds have gone directly back into our rural economy. Without NRCS, our farm would be a shell of the business it is today. They have spurred our farm's economic development and supported our ability to grow more food for more Mainers and in a more environmentally sustainable way. We currently have a contract with NRCS through the Conservation Stewardship Program. This program was funded through the Inflation Reduction Act, and that funding is now subject to the freeze. For us, this totals over $45,000 over the next 3 years. And in this past fall, the fall of 2024, we invested over $16,000 in pumps and supplies to fulfill the contract for this year. These purchases were made under the assumption that the funds would be reimbursed at the end of this calendar year. And this freeze and additional threats of tariffs by the Trump administration have thrust our business into a climate of economic uncertainty. Can we depend on our government honoring our contract when our neighbors aren't getting reimbursed? Will the funds we were promised in 2020 and 2027 get clawed back? Can we rely on the long-term commitment of this contract? Withholding of funds is eroding my family's trust in our government's leaders. There is no transparency, no time frame, and it's hard not to wonder, what is this for? Why hold funds for programs that have historically held such universal support? Are we sacrificing our rural agricultural economies and the income of small contractors that support them to give billionaires and huge corporations a hearty tax cut? Do I need to worry about retribution from my government for standing up and voicing the impact this funding freeze has on our family farm? As one of the largest employers in Dresden, the impacts to our business will have ripple effects throughout our